en el día de hoy, ¿qué crees? Estamos en Paquimé y les vamos a enseñar cómo es.
Eduardo Contreras Sanchez. Eduardo Contreras Sanchez stayed here from 1958 until December of 1986 when he passed away. So then, and he is buried right by those streets. You're gonna see a little pyramid there, and that's where he is buried. So at first we're gonna walk. I invite you to walk along with me to the ball court. There was two ball courts on this archaeological site. Remember, it was 10,000 people living in this area, and only 1/3 of the archaeological site has been uncovered. There's still another 2/3 that is still covered up. 2/3 that still look like that mound of dirt right there. That's how the whole area used to look before. This mound of dirt. And people were plowing around, and they were uncovering stone grinders and arrowheads and items, working tools that they used to use in those days. Because I've been asked how come the archaeologists find out that there was something here. It's because when the farmers they were plowing the soil, they were digging items, and they were testing them, and they were checking them using the carbon dated how long it went back. So that's how they find out. Okay, this was the ball court. There was a ring attached to each side of the walls. They used to bet cotton. They used to bet corn, beans, pottery, a lot of clothing and things that they used to bet here against another people that brought shells, brought different things from different areas. So then they bring them over and they compete here. There was a rubber ball of this big, all solid rubber. Right down by the bottom of the canyons, that is all tropical, and you find the rubber trees. So that's where they get the rubber to make the rubber ball. So when they hit the rubber ball with the hips, with the shoulders, and then they pass them through the ring. When they pass them through the ring, they win, and they gather all that stuff and they take them. There was 7 people, you like the Tarahumaras, 7 on each team competing against each other, and it's similar like the Chichen Itza here. The same ideal and the same idea. The reason why here they didn't use human sacrifice like they used there is because they were different tribes, and instead of doing the way they doing it in Chichen Itza, because they used to play the same way. There were the Toltecs went and conquered Chichen Itza also. In Chichen Itza you can see two places before they were conquered by the Toltecs, and after they were conquered by the Toltecs. Here we see we have the same situation here. We have one section that is totally Hohokam, and the other section that is totally Toltec, because the Toltecs came here also in the year 980, and when they came over here, they don't conquer them, they mingle with them, they trade knowledge, but they construct their own buildings. All this section to this side is totally Toltec. From that side to the end is totally Hohokam. So then in Chichen Itza you find the same situation. In there you find the same ball court, but there is huge ball court. But there in Chichen Itza, it was a pleasure for the winner, and they fight to be the winner to be decapitated. Yeah. They offer themselves some human sacrifice. Okay, I want you to look over here to your left. That is the Mount of the Cross right there. That is the Mount of the Cross, and that's where they could tell time, they could tell hours, they could tell days. That's where the astronomers lay down on the center of the cross. There is 4 circles.